What's up, everybody? It has been a fantastic night. Just got finished with a little playthrough of Final Fantasy X, and I gotta say, it was amazing. Loved Final Fantasy X tonight. Cannot wait to continue it Wednesday. And, okay. Let's go ahead and just kind of throw things down and get things started. I'm on a short schedule tonight with Final Fantasy XIV here. I just wanted to come in and actually get a little bit of this playthrough started. I'm gonna keep things pretty simple. Keep some basic things going on that I need to go down. Earlier I actually jumped on here today and got a few things to help me out in the long run. And just let me get this nice hello to the Choco crew here. Howdly doodly. And what is up, Drew? But yes, as I was saying, when I came on here earlier, spammed a lot of Lakshmi. Honestly, more than I may even be proud to even say that I did. A lot of Lakshmi spam. But within doing all of that, I got a lot of things that really are going to help me out in the long run, and two of those things are both things that will get rid of a item level 115 and an item level 110 gear. We're rocking that Skalic Emula of casting, and will be replaced with the bracelet of casting of Lakshmi, and the same with the Lakshmi's ring of casting. Put me up to 328 now. So it's not too bad. So that means nothing else is below 320. Still trying to work things up to get to, you know, that at least 330 plus. But I also, within all of the spamming, got 6 more totems today. Wow, only 6 times. It felt like so many more than that. Though there was 2 random wops. That did actually happen as well. I think I've already had the Lakshmi card. Did not. Another addition. But hopefully tonight I can actually get things going very well. Go back to the character, save the new gear. Also, within doing all that today, it's not the only one that I actually got a few things for, but the samurai as well, who is slowly catching up, I might add. 303 now. Not too bad. So let's go back to the summoner. And with all that said and done, let's go ahead and get the edgy out here. Howdly doodly to you as well, zombie. How's it going? First things first, I should probably try to hit up those expert roulettes. That's probably the way to go. Because in doing a lot of these, there's a few things I want to actually wait on as well. Go ahead and get my, actually, I've already got all my creation in, I believe, for this, this week. I do, actually. So, let's, maybe I do a little bit of something for, maybe some drops. It'll be random, I know. Doesn't really help me out. It's not that beneficial. We'll hit up a trial. It's a nice warm-up. It doesn't take long to get into, and it could potentially end with, gosh, I don't really know now. I've already did like everything I think I could have done for this week with this character. But I want to do something while we wait around. I want to do some Beast Tribe quests because I'm right there at the Kojin. Like, literally Switch this over. Right there. And then we get that next part of the story. So I'm just going to do a little something here with the summoner. Maybe go check out Rogger's Reach as well really quick. See if I can raise the item level up any higher right now. I think I can get another accessory. Something that'll be at least, I believe. I may already be caught up with everything. We'll go check it out though. I really need to start trying to raise these up just a tad bit higher though. You're great. Glad to hear it, zombie. Yeah, we'll just start off with trial. It's a nice warm-up. We'll go from there. While I work on this Kojin stuff. 6 minutes, not too long of a wait. I'm gonna try to hit up Rogger's Reach really quick. Make sure there's nothing here that'll actually help me out too much. And then after that we'll I suppose we'll jump into the Dark Knot and try to work on that character some tonight. There's more routes with things that I could take that I could actually try to do tonight before the reset, like try to do Omega Savage 2, but I don't really know if I want to take that direction tonight. I've had such a fantastic night with Final Fantasy X, I would hate to get into a bad party and just be all bummed out. Though, I also need another part from here, but does anybody actually know which one of the battles that you do here gives you the bolt? I think it's what I needed. Pretty sure there was something in here that I needed earlier that I was checking out. Is all of this 320? Maybe not. What was it? Huh. Now I don't even remember. Maybe it wasn't this. Oh, I know what it is now. Earlier it was before I had the ring. That's what it was. But I've already got one of these rings equipped anyway, so it would not have helped me out too much. Check this lady with the Lakshmi stuff. I think I'm already caught up here as well. The earrings. 320, I believe mine are 330. Yeah, it's not gonna help out too much either. Yeah, not really a whole lot of other things I can do other than try to collect poetics. Or, actually try to go for data logs. A lot of 1.0 stuff, but it would help out. Number 10 on that duty finder though, so that's a good thing. I may actually try to get at least one Omega Savage in tonight. Maybe. We'll see how that goes. Chris, dude, what is up? Nice stream. Thank you so much, Chris. Oh, Dro! I didn't see you till last second. Still reminded me of Auron. Can't even click on your character. Oh, way off. Nice, howdy. And to Temamizu. analyze this. We've already been through this one before. Rampaging analyst threats lives between the lives of shellfish gathers at Hell's Lid. Yeah, we'll go take care of this. Hell's Lid is as unwelcoming a place as you have ever likely to find. Were it not for its abundance of shellfish, we would avoid it entirely. And we know how the rest goes there. Like I've said, we've done this a few times before. Drake, how's it going? And I'm only going to accept this one at the moment, just because right after this, we'll have the next part of the Kojin story to play out. And then I'll try to actually go through those other ones. And, do those as well tonight before I start the Dark Knight up. Hopefully this is a random good trial. I want it to be a nice, really smooth warm-up. Nothing too crazy like Shinryu. That'd just be intense. I was really bummed out that actually, out of all of the times when I was spamming Lakshmi earlier today, I did not see the dog drop but once. Only once, unfortunately. And of course my roll was not high enough. I wish I wasn't maxed out on creation already. Tuesday seems so far away. Ifrit, what the hell are you doing? Oh well, let's back him up. Had the same thing happen with Susanoo. Bummer. So, Zombie, what did you think about Final Fantasy X? I believe you said that you had never played it before, am I correct? It really is an overall amazing story. And I hope that you can actually catch the streams as they go down. If not, you know, maybe watch them later on. You know, maybe even play this game one day. All up to you, but no less, that game, we've only scratched the surface, and it only gets better. Like it so far? Awesome. I'm glad to hear it. Oh, right on Tom. What is up, Troy? Like Titus from Waka. Yeah, they are great characters. Everybody else, believe me, their characters get a lot better throughout. We're just really been introduced with a few of those right now, like Lulu and Kimari. They both get fantastic. Yeah, this could get interesting. Hopefully it's smooth. I haven't played this version in a while. Hard. Oh no. Ooh. Get that off. $740. Hope I can watch more of it. I found it hard to catch your early streams unless I'm off for the day. Yeah, I feel you there. We're almost there. Good deal. It went pretty smooth. Which ran pretty smoothly, because now we can finish this Kojin quest, hit up the next little segment of the story, give it to the healer, why not? Actually, let's give it to the Black Mage. I feel like they never get him enough. Why am I doing Leviathan Riz? It's just a warm-up. Something random. Something to kill a little bit of time while I was doing the Kojin stuff. I didn't even benefit from it. Hopefully I helped out other players, you know, maybe. I had no benefit there. Just a little time waster and a warm-up. And I can actually just fast travel back to Temamizu. You're looking rather singed around the edges. Did the animals prove troublesome? There did. Glad tidings indeed. By your account, we have the shores of hell slid to ourselves again. The area is safe for harvesting shellfish, for the time being at least. Not only are they good for eating, but they are also used in the production of mother-of-pearl inlet pots. The Nemamizu gladly pay a large sum for them, only to jump inside and stay there for hours on end. Why, perhaps the Kami know, but I do not. I do know, however, that the analysts will not be content to remain in their lairs, like the Nemamizu in their pots. Should they emerge once more, we may require your aid. Kabaru has been working himself up to ask you something. Tonberry, might I ask a favor of you? I recently acquired a suit of armor. It was heavily worn and thus required repairs. I have entrusted a smith in Kogane with its restoration. I would go alone to retrieve it, but I worry about the voyage. Twice now the Red Kojin have interfered in our plans. I fear they will strike again. If they do, he needs your help. His condition has yet to improve, but we can discuss that later. Come, let us make for Kogane. To Kogane, I suppose. Hingashi. Kogane. So, I've now hit another weird position where, we're going to be playing Final Fantasy X for a while. Honestly, I could probably get just about as many streams as it went on for with Final Fantasy XII. Here, soon enough, I'm going to put another poll on the Facebook channel there, where we'll have another vote on which game will be next. I'm in a weird spot on trying to decide where I want to go. Part of me wants to hit a World of Final Fantasy. You know, a lot of people have actually wanted me to get into that, but a part of me also wants to continue on with the numbered series as we go. Maybe go with I thought about Final Fantasy 13, but a part of me wants to wait a little bit on that, but then again, another part of me can't hardly wait much longer. It was a really fun game. And it's been quite a while since I've tried playing through the series, and I've never played either of its sequels. Also, you know, after Final Fantasy X, we're going to do X-2. That's obviously what's coming right after that. Will be directly after will be X-2. But, you know, after that series, though, I've really put a lot of thought into it, and thinking 13 maybe, but then again, you know, like I said, maybe World of Final Fantasy. I'm just at a weird spot on trying to decide. But yeah, I'll probably put like some kind of poll up on the Facebook channel or Facebook page, whatever, just like I did last time, where Final Fantasy X won by a landslide. Am I attuned here? I am. I could have just teleported here. Damn it. Good. You're here. It would seem the Forge has entrusted Shumi with my armor. A curious twist of fate, no? Tonberry. My, what a pleasant surprise. It's so good to see you again. And a pleasure to see you again as well. Oh, my word, it talked. Ah, of course. We haven't been properly introduced. I am Tsukumo, a kami called forth from the treasure vault in Tamamizu. I have read everything I could about the Kojin and their beliefs since we parted ways. The text spoke of kami that inhabit the treasures and their keep, but I've never imagined them to be real. Well, as you can see, they are more than mere stories. But that is not why we are here. We've come to inquire about the armor we entrusted to you for repairs. Yes, of course. As a fledgling craftsman, I pour my heart into all my work, and this armor was no exception, but I have already delivered it to Hell's Lid, as instructed in your letter. Letter? We sent no letter. This must be the work of the Red Kojin. Oh no. Is there anything we can do? No need to fear. We need to only stop them before they Oh dear, he seems to have stopped. Must retrieve armor. Has Tsukumo always behaved so strangely? For only the past 2 moons, do you think you can fix him? I would rather he stay with you when Tomberry and I face the Red Kojin. You ungrateful. To face them is to face death. You would only slow us down. Arrogant, thick-shelled. Please calm yourself, Tsukumo. Kabaru only means to keep you from harm. By the time he returns, I promise you will be good as new. Contrary, we must hurry to Hell's Lid and intercept the delivery before it reaches the Red. Maybe faster just to go back to Tamamizu there. Yeah, it's looking like the closest. Back to Tamamizu and then flying back to Hell's Lid there. 213. Oh, it could happen, Riz. Just made some really good chicken. Awesome. How's it going, Red? Glad you could join us again. Just slow cooked chicken with some spices. Sounds good. Believe it or not, I think, what is this, the Watlander? Yes, Watlander, or Bismarck's bird, has slowly become one of my favorite mounts. Something about the soundtrack for Bismarck here is just, I don't know, kind of just like immerseful, like you just get drawn right into it. Picking on my homie. My apologies, I shouldn't have rushed ahead. That's right. Thank the gods you came when you did. Those red-shelled bastards nearly made off with this here package. I'm afraid this delivery was a trap of their creation. This armor is mine, you see, and I made no request to have it delivered, only to have it repaired by the armorer in Kugane. But it is here, and repairs are complete. I would be more than happy to relieve you of your duty. You're kidding. Well, if it means I don't have to lug this crate back all by by all means. I wouldn't stay around here long though. Those Red Kojin could show up again at any moment. For a blessing we had foiled their plans, and the courier was unharmed. Still, I find it strange the Red Kojin knew of this armor. Incompetent, the lot of them. I suppose I'll have to handle this myself. Well, well, if it isn't the cowardly Kojin from Yangsha. Have you come to beg, then? You cannot have this armor, Hiromaki. It belongs to the blue. Why would I concern myself with that pile of scrap when you've already given us so much? Defeating you here and taking it would have been simple enough. We never dreamed you would have lived in Kogane for us. Oh no, they've got Tsukumo. Hiramaki? Yes, truly a gift of the Divan. Tsukumo? But how? If you would have told... If you would have returned... If you would have the doll returned, the blue Kojin will serve. Your obedience may even grant you access to the vault. You would have to debase ourselves for you. Barter with blood and blade, as you do? Never. I suppose you mean to take this back with a fair trade, huh? Your pretty words will buy naught but a quick death. We will be waiting on you in the Isle of Zeki. Come to serve or to die. The choice is yours. I don't know why I got so tongue-tied during that. The red often deal in lies and deception. That vase was likely empty, but if what they say is true, Shumi may have come to harm. Would you go and check on her? I will deliver this armor home and see the truth of Hiramaki's threats. Okay, good. I was hoping this wouldn't be the end. They leave you on such cliffhangers sometimes. Chicken tendies. Chicken the other day, died and went to heaven. Chicken wings. Oh, chicken wings are great. I think it might have been... I don't know when the last time I had chicken wings was. You're gonna make me hungry. Talking about food. Club Head was actually at a wings joint earlier. Talking about it in Final Fantasy X stream. Those are some persistent invites. Some annoying persistent invites. Oh yeah, I can use the 8th route. What am I doing? I was about to run there all over again. What is this place? Pier 1? Is that really it? Nah, while I'm in the area, let's go ahead and hit up Ana Lucy. Where's that summoning bell? I believe she's actually sold some things for me on the marketplace. Ana Lucy, what do you got for me? Ooh, nah, some quality gil here. Been selling a lot of materia lately. Also, I made some more progress at the Gold Saucer today. Actually, moved up to 187,000 MGP, so getting there. Pier 1. Someone wants to play. Yeah. So it would seem. Oh, Tonberry. If only you had returned sooner. So it's true then. The Red Kojin have Tsukumo. Let's make sure she's not hurt. Tsukumo, it's a Kojin problem, really. I'm fine, thank you, but shortly after you left, the Red Kojin came and took Tsukumo. There was nothing I could do. I know how much it meant to Kabuto. And yet, I failed him when he needed me most. You needn't worry. All that matters is that you are safe. What's more, we recovered the armor. Kabuto, I'm sorry to have caused you so much worry. Were you able to save Tsukumo? Unfortunately, no. Hiramaki's forces overwhelmed me as he made his escape. But we know where they're keeping him. I promise you, it's a him? This whole time I thought it was a her. I promise you, we will get him back. If you would stand against them, I will furnish you with all arms and armor you require. It's the least I can do. I would be honored, as would my brothers, if you would have the Blue Kojin as patrons henceforth. Yes, of course. I only wish I was able to repair poor Tsukumo. When he is safely returned, I promise to do all I can to fix him. Thank you, Shiumi. Tonberry, meet me in Tamamizu. I would discuss strategy with you. I guess that's going to be the end of this little chapter here, unfortunately. We only get a little tease every time. Yep, it is. Oh, there's no telling how long this next tier is going to be. I think it was like 990 this time, so it's probably going to be like 1200. That's my guess, 1200. If you click the mana sign, you can retrieve all guilt from your retainer. I don't know why I'd like to. I know that you could actually take it all, but for some reason I like to just leave her with a little gill. And I have no real answer for that. Like, I just don't even know why. Just, it's like maybe, I guess, a safety, maybe an OCD thing. I don't really know. I'll always leave her with some amount of gil, though. I told Shiumi what she needed to hear, but I know you understand the hardships before us. My people know little of the ways of war, and our numbers are few. Failure is assured if we face the red head on. We at least have to try. Hiramaki must pay for what he's done. Bold. Easier said than done, my friend. Not if you send me in there. Kabuto, I heard from the others. How could you let them take Tsukumo away from you? Elder, we were just planning a strategy to rescue him. I thought it best if Tonberry and I speak in and say nothing to the rest of the Divine Circle, to those who look to you for guidance. Well, now is not the time for false bravado. If you would go to the Isle of Zeki and face the red, you will not do so alone. You must speak with the Divine Circle, no, with all the blue, sound a call to arms, and lead them into battle. That took a turn for the worst. Lead the blue to battle. If that is the Elder's wish, then I fear I have no other choice. I wonder what the next chapter is going to be like. How did it go yesterday? Oh, the wedding went fantastic. A lot of fun. The Fortune Kugani has accepted the blue as patrons and has repaired the armor that now rests in the treasure vault. Honored with the Kojin. New Kojin Beast Tribe daily quests are now available from Zukin on Tamamizu. Furthermore, you will be able to undertake 3 additional quests from the Zukin as a reputation bonus. This bonus is available until the daily reset time for the Beast Tribe quest. These additional quests will become available after accepting all current daily quests from Zukin. Please be advised that you cannot undertake these quests if you have no remaining allowances. You now have access to a wider selection of wares from Shikitahe. Oh, to Kojin is divine. 3. Let's see. Check. Ooh, 1320 actually. Ugh. I guess I was wrong. Let's see what we can actually get from Shikitahe. Adventure? I'm not so sure there was anything new that was actually added here. Maybe the orchestration roll. Maybe the stuffed Kojin for the tabletop as well. So I'm guessing it was these two that were added. Lined up Kojin was last time. It's pretty cool. Look, we'll get out of this. And we'll hurry up and take care of these two quests. The Zuki need your help in matchmaking skills. What's the test in your matchmaking skills? Mating season is for strapped rays is upon us. Their courtship rituals are long and complex and begin with the male propelling a stream of sweet-smelling bubbles at an eligible female. However, the females are often reject attempts to impress them. The males often become despondent as a result. So, the ray handlers must encourage them to keep trying until they find a mate. However, Sato is a male ray who is reluctant to continue with the rituals. Perhaps you could assist his trainer. How far out? Not far. Two more days until I'm rank 8 with Kojin. Awesome. Is rank 8, is that when you get the ray? Is he actually inside of Sato? No. Maybe on the outside of the water here. Looks that way. That's cool though. This was a new one for me. Nope, right here. Search for the female strapped ray. You must move the camera as well as zoom in and out. Target the female strapped ray and launch bubbles with R2X. Where are you at, lady? Uh-oh. There we go. Coming around the corner here. Let's get our zoom in. Get it ready. Straight ahead. Oh, what a pity. That was a fun attempt, but she's not interested. She seems to turn away all males, though. Not just our little friend here. Well, it looks like she's had enough for now. We'd better call it a day as well. Our young friend here has made a lot of progress. His technique is slowly improving. Perhaps it won't be long before he finds his match. Aw, let's hope so for the little guy. Little guy. It's probably a waste of gil, but let's just teleport back to Tamamizu. Save ourselves from steps here. Hello, Karumi. Pretty sure rank 8 is when you get the mount. Could be rank 9. Wow, rank 9, that is incredible. You get the mount at rank 8, and you need to buy it from the Tribe NPC. Nice. Well, Looks like I'll still have a long way to go. I think I'm only rank 6. Yeah. But, I'll keep at it until I get to the point. Always about those mounts. Oh shit, I did not read any of that. Since you have the knack for this, we may benefit from your help in the days to come. Well. My bad. And the last one, just for the reputation, Zukin would like to introduce you to a new style of treasure hunting. Can I interest you in a new method of treasure hunting? Makro will explain all. Glad you could join us. My clever little Ray has learned a new trick. You might have seen strop rays with their faces in the sand looking for food. Normally, they just swallow water and filter out the krill, but the tasty morsels can be found under the seabed. There's a lot more than sediment and rays snack down there. Wait, what? There's a lot more than sediment and rays snack down there. Though, this little one has learned how to search for the treasure while he's at it. Why don't you take him out there and give it a try? He's been taught to overcome, taught to come back here unless you get separated once you're finished with the Zukin. Yeah, we know. We know. Just gonna quickly wrap this up and then we'll jump into the Dark Knot for a little bit just to close out the knot. Probably not gonna do too much with the Dark Knot really, maybe a little bit of leveling trials. Or not leveling trials, but leveling roulette, my bad. The ray finds treasure beneath the sediment. More treasure, and then the last spot over here. Maybe a little farther up. There we are. And that was the end of that. Not too bad. Went down pretty quickly. Oh shit. Knot augers are each Temamizu. So I'm really glad Final Fantasy X went down so well tonight. I actually got to stop at the exact spot I wanted to. That was a really nice touch. The ray's belly seems fit to burst. I advise you to stand back when he regurgitates everything. Hopefully there will be some treasure in there along with all the sand and muck. Makara and her Ray toiled for many days and nights to perfect that technique. Their efforts have been played dividends, as well as now... Sorry, my throat's just like super clogged up today. Now, able to recover many precious items that would otherwise remain undiscovered. And I keep getting tongue-tied for some reason. But that's all of the Kojin Beast Tribe questing for today. And now, I'm going to actually make sure my character's completely up to par still. Oh yeah, all good. And we're going to hit up the Dark Knot here. And get some repairs while I'm at it as well. There we go. I was wondering where he was. And now let's hit up that duty finder. We'll start off with just the leveling, see where that goes and takes us. Wow, I am not used to that. Let's really hope we end up in a really good place. I can't actually wait until my character's around level 50. That way I can actually go through and do a little bit of the other beast tribe stuff. Like, I would like to at least somewhat, I don't know about how I'll go about streaming it. I did for a little while, but I don't know if I'll do it or not. But the sylphs, I'd like to run through those. But I think they may be like level 50, if I'm correct. I could be wrong. Hey, hey. I do not have many of my skills, I don't think. Let's go ahead and I don't have grit. This is going to be interesting. We got protect on. Hopefully that wasn't too bad of an idea. Okay, just making sure. I don't remember if there's a reason to go past that other room. Maybe there is. Yeah, I'm thinking so. Okay, screw it. Oh. Sylphs. Oh, that's Ollie, yeah. Oh shit. I'm dead. What the hell? I'll just go back to the starting point. Maybe not. Fire 3, everything. The Lancer has no AoE skills, but you're lucky. You got a black mage. Maybe, anyway. I guess I'm gonna have to keep the pulls kind of small. We are a little weak. We're getting close. One more struck. We're good. Yeah, we gotta hit up the flame. I forgot. I almost messed up. I don't think any loot here is going to actually help me out right now. No. I'm going to let one of them have it. Don't want it to clog up the old bag space. Did they already activate the chain? I guess so. They got the chain again. Good, good. I'm going backwards. I don't think there was anything back there. This healer's doing a pretty good job. At least all the pulls seem to be going well. And it looks like we've missed a winch, so we'll have to go back for a second. Make that really quick. I did that last time, I think. It's so hard to get used to these older places after not really playing through them as often. They don't get that heal up. Been a pretty good healer. A little risky and sketchy at times, but no doubt, pretty good all around. Got ahead of myself. Get over here. Goat skin, arm guards. Not gonna help. Pass it. May actually help. Well, needs it. Good deal. Oh, shit. Do we gotta go this way? I don't think so. That's the way we came. Could do. Tangata. What is this? Not gonna help. They can have it. Hey, back this way, you. That's it. Somebody got locked out. Bummer. I used to hate when that happened to me. I kind of feel guilty about it. Oh, well, I suppose. Not really a whole lot we can do about it now. That straight punch doesn't play around. Almost there. 3%, 2%, 1%. That's the end. Whew. I hate this dungeon. Why do you hate the dungeon, Riz? Level up. It is pretty lengthy. Give it to that healer. Not gonna help me at all. I'll pass it. That's cool though, level 39 with a Dark Knot. But unfortunately everybody, I think I'm gonna go ahead and peel out of here for the knot. Stephen Owens. I'd rather have that than the one I'm in now. Oh, what dungeon are you in now, Stephen? It annoys me, I don't know what it is about it. I understand. Riz, understand. I could actually stay on and do one more dungeon. Maybe help us out with tomorrow. I should probably get out of here, but one more dungeon never hurts. It doesn't take long, being the tank here, to actually get into anything. So let's see. Cutter's Craw. What do you all think about Cutter's Craw? One more, says Red. Oh, Steven, I do feel ya in Copper Bill. Oof. Let me take a very quick restroom break, because I have the sudden fear this will not take very long. So give me just a moment. Oh, Riz. Okay, I'll do one more at Cutter's Craw. And if anybody wants to join in on this, just go ahead and let me know now. When I get back, I'll throw up that party fonder, but I'll be right back. So here we go. If I don't rip these headphones off my head. Cutter's Craw. Let's do this really quickly, hopefully. It's been a while since I've been into Cutter's Craw. So hopefully I can manage to go through pretty swiftly. But here we go. Cutter's Craw. This is the Primal Data Center. The Ultros server. I think I may have actually got a few things that maybe not. Huh. I understand now. It raises a few things, but not enough. May end up getting rid of that one pretty soon. Aether here. I feel ya. I have an alternate character on the Aether data center in the Genova server. Rarely touch him though. It's been like a month and a half since I've actually done anything with that character. Cutter's Craw. I remember this place. Hopefully everything goes well. I'm gonna try to avoid a few battles probably in here if possible. But luckily, you know, the good thing here is I have all my skills. So we've got that to look forward to. Go ahead and get Grit and Dark Side going. which one of these things is it. I know we have to go through a dirt hole around here somewhere. Finally got some MP back. MP ran very low right there. There we go. Just watching everybody else that got turned around there. Okay, this is where things start to get a little fun. Well, at least it's going well so far. It's about to get real interesting now. Ooh. Putt helm. I don't think this will actually help out. I'll check it out, but I'm thinking it's not really gonna help. No. Pass on it. I wish they would quit moving. I'm not trying to pull extra aggro. They did anyway. The cactars do actually run around, so yeah, it's kind of random. Yeah, we got him anyway. Come on, gang, keep up. We're right here. Now we're getting there. Is this boss 2? Yes. much farther. 21%. Oh wait, that was 31. Now we're on 28. My bad. We're making progress. Uh-oh. Ah! Get over here. Almost there. Just a couple more strokes. One more. And it's gone. Good deal. And we're right here at the last part. Hopefully it all goes well. Check out the loot really quick. Bracelets probably aren't gonna help. Body may actually help. Did not get a good roll on that though, so probably not gonna get it. Who the hell is numbering shit? Chimera at the end's what's got me afraid, kind of. I think I've got it though, surely. If I can handle the rest of this place, I can handle measly Chimera at the end. Pesky little Spriggan. Here we are at the Chimera. Cross your fingers and hope it goes well. Oh no, why did I turn it off? Gotta turn that back on for sure. Bring it on, Chimera, get over here. Hey, I got the mill, even though I had a really low roll. About halfway there. We're officially at 50%. Chimera. I think that one got me a little bit, yeah. Not too bad. Uh-oh, our healer's down. That is not good. Not good at all. I may go down. I am down. Son of a gun. Maybe the Samurai and Bard can do it. I don't know about it though. This is one dungeon I really like. I like it a lot too. I wish things would have went a little bit more smoothly. We had a healer die. But at the rate of things, it's looking like the Samurai and the Bard may actually get it. Maybe not. Which is a bummer on our healer's part. Like, what's that healer doing? Oh shit, is the Bard still alive? No way. I don't understand what the Samurai is doing. Oh shit, the Bard is still alive. Holy shit, that Bard just did it. Damn. Hell of a job, Bard. I feel as if the, yeah. I feel as if the Dark Knight needs something. There's no real failsafe if your healer does. You're just kinda stuck. Give it to the damn bard. One hell of a bard, I might add. Nothing here is gonna help me, so we'll just get out. One hell of a bard. Bard OP, yeah, no kidding. But everybody, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. It's very late. I should have already went out, but you know, I couldn't call that or turn down the encore. It went pretty nice. Other than that random spiff at the end, but we had that badass bard to close out the knot. But everybody, I'm gonna jump out of here. I did have a lot of fun, and I thank everybody that made it to the Final Fantasy X stream, and also here to Final Fantasy XIV, and stuck around throughout everything and kept those live chats alive. Is really awesome. And I'll see you later, Red and Troy. But everybody, it was a lot of fun tonight. I will definitely be on back tomorrow. I'll be working a little bit more with the Dark Knight here. We'll probably be able to hit the Dark Knight's next part of the story there, hitting level 40 and being able to progress on. Also, you know, we may just focus on the Dark Knight tomorrow. We'll just see how it really goes. Actually need to work on Omega Savage stuff as well, so it's really going to vary throughout my day how I end up feeling. And good night to you as well, Dro and Zombie, good night. And good night to you as well. Always enter the encore time. I try when I can. Sometimes I'm too ultimately tired to do that, but I'll try when I can, Riz. I do thank you all though. It makes me feel awesome that you enjoy sticking around. But until then, everybody, until tomorrow, I'm going to jump out of here. And like I said in the last stream, Final Fantasy X will return on Wednesday. I'm going to try to keep those with my off days so I can really have nice, good, lengthy playthroughs on that game. It's a very good game, very good story, and it's really hard to stop playing. So I'm really going to try to do everything, and I'm going to try to do everything I can within the game as well. A lot like how I did with Final Fantasy 15, really try to dig into it and get a little bit farther. So it's going to be a long playthrough. I would like to do more or less the same with Final Fantasy X, as a lot of you know I've never beat it, so that'll be a lot of fun. And Stephen Owens, damn, now I wish I was on Primal so I could help with the Savage. Damn, that would be pretty cool, Stephen. You know, maybe one day you can make a character. We've had a lot of characters created on the Ultra server. Our free company is being boomed out with characters. We've got quite a few members now. And we've got 11, actually. So, little clap to us all, everybody. 11. I haven't really promoted the free company enough. But everybody, I'm going to jump out of here. Catching up to your Dark Knight on. Awesome. Awesome, Zombie. The closer you get, the closer we are to questing together. But, everybody, until tomorrow, what server do you play on, Steven? I think he said the Aether data center. I'm not sure what server, though. But everybody, I'm going to jump out of here. Zombie, Steven, Dro, Rez, Troy, I thank you all for watching. Thank you for participating in the live chat tonight. And most of you are actually on the Final Fantasy X stream. And again, I thank you so much for watching that as well. Karumi, great to have you around. Chris, dude, glad that you could make it. And to everybody again in the Final Fantasy X stream, feel free to subscribe if you're interested in the ongoing video games we have now. We're going to have a poll going on about midway through. It may be, I may wait until create the poll at the Final Fantasy X-2, create the poll, and then after we finish that, we'll see where that goes. But, you know, keep in mind that we will have more Final Fantasy games coming up soon. Thank you for watching this stream, Karumi. One of those may be Final Fantasy 13, could be World of Final Fantasy, could be, you know, anything at this point. Also, I have like every title that I could possibly stream at the moment, so we'll just see how it goes, except for World of Final Fantasy, but I can actually acquire it if, you know, the time comes to that. But good night, everybody. Never beat Final Fantasy X. I've beat 10, actually, Joe. I've never beat 10-2. I've beat Final Fantasy X, a few times. I've had a completionist beat where I did everything that I possibly could, and then I've actually beat it once, and I feel like I've done it again, but I can't remember. But yeah, I've never beat 10-2. I have definitely beat Final Fantasy X, being one of my favorite in the series. But everybody, I am going to jump out of here though, and I hope you have a great night. Again, thank you for watching. Good night to you all, And thank you all for the Patreon support there. But until tomorrow, everybody, I hope you have a great day if you have to work tomorrow like I do. But until then, everybody. And I was about to say, man, you missed out. Oh, Drew. Yeah, I definitely played Final Fantasy X. That's another story for another time. Definitely loads of nostalgia with that game for me. Definitely a lot of it. But, yeah. Until then, everybody, you can actually catch me on the Discord for a little while tonight. I'm going to actually be chilling out. I'm going to grab a bite to eat. But, good night, everybody. Take it easy, and I will see you tomorrow.